In this lesson, you will understand the concepts of stenciling and the materials that can be used. And to achieve this, here are the following objectives. Discuss the use of bridge and the parts of a stencil. Identify the different materials and tools to be used in stenciling. Distinguish the different techniques and other use of stenciling. Exert more effort in making artworks to achieve a high-quality work. And apply the technique in creating designs through stenciling with paper and acetate. For our learning target, I can understand the concepts of stenciling and the materials that can be used in making it. For our art attack, the bridge and islands, stenciling, examples, let's watch, materials, and reminders. What do you think is the problem in the picture? How do you think the man can pass on the next island? What can he use? A bridge is what the man needs to use in order for him to safely pass on the next island. But why do you think bridges are important in our living environment? What is it for? Did you know, island and bridges are very important? In today's lesson, let's find out why. What do you think will happen if we cut these letters? How do you think can we keep that middle part of these letters? That's right. In cutting these letters, the middle part or shapes at the center will be cut off or fall off. That's why we will need bridges to hold these parts and prevent them from being removed in the letter. Islands are the sections of material that are inside cut-out holes in the stencil. Bridges are the narrow sections of material that are not cut out, also used to connect the islands and to avoid from losing it. Remember, in order for us to cut the letters completely, we have to put bridges on letters that has islands. This can also be applied in cutting pictures. But what do we call this type of art? Are you familiar with this? This process of cutting is what we call stenciling. Stenciling produces an image or pattern by applying pigment to a surface over an intermediate object with designed gaps in it, which creates the pattern or image by only allowing the pigment to reach some parts of the surface. Stencils are mostly used in showing signs and information in our surroundings. Art knife is the common tool that we can use for stenciling. Examples of stencil art. Here are some ways on how to print a stencil. Stencils are also used for interior designing. Prepare the following materials next meeting: 1/8 illustration board, cutter or art knife, masking tape, marker, pencil, Oslo paper, acetate 2 pieces, or sliding folder, any color, printed design, or your draft. Important reminder: we will do your stencil design next week. Please do prepare the things needed. Our activity is integrated with your health subject. Your design must be about a global campaign on how to protect and take care of our environment. See samples. Print out your design, or you can make your own design by drawing it. Prepare your design for next week. Here are some samples. Tips in making your design for your stencil: avoid small letters and details, as it is hard to cut in your stencil. Avoid designs with many colors, as you will need to make multiple stencils for it.